This process demonstrates how to update the AEC work structure on ProjectWise. First step is to check out Local Document Organizer and see if there are any currently exported files, and if so, check those back in. You want to check both the checked out items and the exports. If they're both clear, you're good to go. Next step is to right-click on the work structure folder and select Export. Then you want to choose the Export, locks all files and changes can be re-imported selection. Hit Next. Choose an appropriate location for exporting the files. And then make sure the Create Subfolders for empty folders and Create Subfolders for selected folders are both turned on. The others can be turned off. Select Next and start exporting the files. This will take some time, so I'll pause the video here. While you're doing the export, you might also want to download the work structure, the current version, while you're at it. The place to get the work structure is https://cadbimcenter.erdc.dren.mil. When you get to the site, go to the BIM folder, go to the AEC work structure, and click on Download the AEC work structure. This will show you which one the current version is, and you'll need the zip file from here. Once you've completed exporting the files, then click Finish. Next, copy the zip file that you downloaded from the CAD/BIM Center's website. Open up the zip file. Browse to the AECWS folder and copy the update AECWS.VBS file to the same folder. Once you've done that, double-click on the VBS file and run it. This will delete the old files and import the new files by typing in yes at this location. Once it's deleted the files, it's then going to ask you to continue. Press the Enter key. Confirm that you will merge the folders together, so hit yes. And when that's completed, read the instructions here. There are no BBES extension updates at this time, so there's nothing more to do there. Hit Enter. And now the work structure has been updated. The next step is to go back to your local document organizer and re-import the files that you previously exported. Click on the export list. Click on any file in the list and hit Control-A to select everything. Or you could select the first one, scroll to the bottom, hit Shift, select the last one, and you'll get to the same point. Then right-click on any one and click on the Import function. This will copy the files back into ProjectWise. Occasionally you will get a message saying that a file was not found. This is because the file was either deleted, renamed, or moved to a different location. Whenever you see this message, hit No. Once the files have been imported, you'll have a bunch of remaining files that need to also be deleted. To do this, right-click on it and hit Open Folder. This will take you to ProjectWise where they're located. Anytime you see the diskette, that means you have it exported. So what you'll need to do is right-click on it, or right-click on them, hit Free. It'll ask you if you want to free the documents. Say yes, and then right-click on them again and hit Delete. And it'll ask you, do you want to delete the documents? And you say yes. Do this for all of the remaining documents in the exported list. Be careful not to delete any files that are not currently exported. Once you've deleted those files, you can then exit out of the local document organizer. The next step is to import the new files from the work structure that were not currently in the work structure. To do that, go to ProjectWise Administrator, right-click on the Managed Workspaces Managed tab, and click on Import Managed Workspace. This will bring up a dialog. Hit Next. Select Import Data to ProjectWise from the file system. Click Next. Find the files that you have on your local hard drive. Find the AEC WS001 folder. Find the location on your network. And map the two together. Perform content validation. Make sure that box is checked, and then validate. When the content is finished validating, you'll notice that there are differences. What you need to do next is hit the Resolve button. This will import the files that were left on your local hard drive. When it's done, you should see the import was successful. Click Next and Close. At this point, the work structure is updated on ProjectWise.